I did a better job than you. I think you should be paying me for this one. But great again to have you.
Thank you.
And we are doing Bad Comments, the movie. That's why you're in Ghana. So I've had a friend ask me that, why is it showing? Because we haven't seen any flyers yet. We haven't heard anything about it. Is it showing this weekend?
It's showing tomorrow.
Okay.
We just got into town 3 days ago. There's strong word out there. Your friend lives in Accra, I suppose. Yes, it's strong where we've been to rounds and trying to put word out there, just meet as much as possible the message that 4 p.m. tomorrow at the SILVERBIRD cinemas at ACCRA Mall, we're showing Bad Comment the movie to the people of this great nation, and I'm just really excited about it.
We are excited to see because we've heard a lot about it, so we can't wait to see. So is it just one showing, 4 p.m. tomorrow, and that's it? 4
p.m. is when I can see it with everyone.
Okay.
Then right after that, it's going to be in the cinemas for a month.
Wow.
Yeah.
You can sit with everyone to watch it.
Yes, absolutely.
Normally in Ghana, we have a red carpet setting and all of that. The stars are there. Are you going to be mounting some carpets? The people will have to come take pictures with you?
Oh, yeah. It's a full premiere by every stretch of the word. We intend to have, everyone of consequence in this land come out to support what we're doing. We've reached out to all and sundry. Where, like I said, it's just a time to be excited because choosing Ghana as a nation that we tended to bring this from get-go was something a decision that didn't just come to us easily. We fought for it because when we're done, we've done about 6 premieres back-to-back at sold-out venues back home. So the next intention was to head out to Amsterdam, Paris, and Houston, where we had our next line of shows, and London as well. But we thought, let's do at least one African country before we go. And everybody cited reasons why it should be South Africa or Ethiopia or Kenya, because they're really strong film cities and nations. I thought, let me go with where I love, and Ghana was the obvious choice.
Ghana, obviously, because you love Ghana.
Yes,
but I've been monitoring when it got released in Nigeria, and I monitored all the things that came with it. And I've been asking myself, Bad Comments is a movie put together by Jim Iyke, but Jim Iyke cannot tolerate a bad comment about him on social media. At least that's what we saw with the Iyke case. Was it some kind of publicity stance, or it was just truly you being Jim Iyke?
It's become, obviously, the most asked question in the media of late. I think, let me answer this. Everything I do in life is very deliberate. Everything I do is strung out, is thought through, is deliberated. And when I move with extreme intentions. So I'll leave it to you to decide. So
everything is deliberate, then it makes it calculated.
I said I'll leave it.
It makes
You're
it
a very
calculated.
intelligent person. I'll let you decide in day or year if it's what it is. But having said that, a lot of water is passed under the bridge. There's certain things I know in my life that I cannot tolerate. But I wanted people to understand first and foremost that this is not, solely the chief reason wasn't for entertainment. There's an advocacy behind it. The reason was to make people understand that the cyberspace, especially with focus on the internet and social media, has become perhaps, a place where untold opportunities are inherent. But it's also a place where a lot of tragic circumstances have happened. We have kids between the ages of 15 to 19 losing their lives tragically because of the kind of treatment that's made to them on these platforms. These ages are very susceptible for suicide, and it's always between the mid to low income societies. That's namely us. So if this statistics is not being brought to the forefront, then there's a problem. Obviously, these conversations are not being had in the right quarters. So we thought to amplify, shed a light on it, chronicle all the actors in that space, and let people begin to understand that there's an ominous reason behind exists, and you can't share it with people.
Now there's the final question. I've monitored. I haven't seen any production from you. I'm assuming this is the first of its kind. Why did it take you this long? We've seen a lot of other people you started with do productions all over the place. Why is it taking you this long?
Like I said, I've been in this establishment, giving my blood, tears, and sweat to it for well over a decade and a half. I think I've earned the right to come and go as I please, and I also earned the right to say that anytime I come, I should come with something to say. You can't exist in a space where you have nothing to say. By and large, for quite some time, I created entities and businesses that I entrusted in the hands of people that were far less passionate than me. And for some reason, it kept failing. And we kept asking ourselves the repeated question, why? Our passion has never waned. Our work ethos has never been, less demanding. And then we project and we think through all our business endeavors. So the reason at the end of the day were people that were brought to man this entities. So I took some time off, went and re-educated myself, got proper financial literacy, and went back for the last 5-6 years to re-establishing my businesses. And the reason they're all successful is because I shut everything down and decided that this was the root of my problem. It had to be dealt with.
Thank you so much for coming through. Tomorrow at 4 p.m., the SILVERBIRD Cinema, ACCRA Mall. We'll definitely be there to watch Bad Comments, the movie. That's the premiere movie by the most talked about gentleman when it comes to Nollywood, Jim Iyke. It's such a pleasure to have you come through.